Hi Taurus, and welcome to your December 2016 tarot reading, Celtic Guide Tarot, and you're welcome to my channel. And yeah, you've got a very emotionally happy and fulfilling December by the looks of it, Taurus. This is you, King of Cups, so I love I just love this character. I just love he's sitting in his throne. There's all the chaos and all the life going on around him, but he's absolutely rooted in his own emotional happiness and well-being. He's serene, he's peaceful, he has emotional integrity. I love this, Taurus. And it's really funny because he's classed as water signs. He could easily be an earth sign person as well, who's got his emotions under control. He's not all over the place. Everyone else around him might be all over the place, but you're sitting there peaceful and serene. And I love the King of Cups. He's just, I love his energy, basically. You feel, it's like Taurus, you're feeling all warm in the inside. You're feeling loads of love emotionally in the inside, but it's a really grounded and really practical place. I'm sorry, I'm going on a bit, but I'm trying to get the feeling that you're just feeling really good in the inside, but in a very Taurus sort of way. I love it, love it, love it. Your challenge card is the Justice card, so there's maybe a sense, I'll come back to it as we go on, but the Justice card, for some it could be a legal situation, but the Justice also means things coming full circle, you know, that sense of everything resolving itself and sorting itself out. So there's a feeling, because that's your challenge card, maybe it's a sense of things are good with this King of Cups. There's no way around it, but not everything's complete, or not everything's perfect, or not everything's exactly the way that you want it to be. That's sort of what I'm getting, but I'll come back to it. But you enter December with the Six of Cups, and then you move on to the Two of Cups, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Some of you, there's an emotional reunion here going on, and maybe that's what you've been waiting for. There's been someone away and you've been waiting for them to come back. That's one way to look at this. Or, you know, you've been waiting for this reunion to happen. There might be a past love, but the Six of Cups just also means hitting the mark. It's about getting what you want, basically. That's how I understand the Six of Cups. It's deep and full emotional expression, which is keeping with that King, because yeah, you're expressing yourself emotionally, and it's been received in a really beautiful way by the looks of it with this Two of Cups. So that's what I mean. The whole centre of your reading is a really good emotional place, Taurus, and you're expressing your love and you're being heard, and it looks like to me that it's a two-way thing. Again, with that Justice card, maybe this is something some of you have waited on for a very, very long time. And, you know, I'm not sure, it's going to mean different things to different people. But I've seen this card arrive when someone's been waiting for someone to come back from overseas, that sort of thing. It's definitely a sense of waiting, but I don't really think that you're waiting for much longer here. But let's carry on. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Wands. So that's that sense again. I've got two different meanings to this. That sense of maybe some people have been waiting for someone. basically. Or this is quite a lot of Taurus. You know, December we review our year and we look to the new year about, I think there's some of you are making some new decisions about where you want to be and how you want to live and where you want to put your time, what you want to commit to. And I'm really loving it again because you're the King of Cups. You've got so much self-regard, that you're looking and going, well, how can I get the best out of my own life? And I really like that there. And even more beautiful is the Nine of Discs is at the top of the deck. So it's that feeling of you being really, I'm trying to get the right words, but you're so happy in your own skin, basically. Again, very much like that King of Cups. Because the King of Cups, he's happy with others, like the Two of Cups and the Six, but he's also happy in his own company because he owns himself, basically. And this Nine of Discs is exactly the same. She and everything's very slow moving, but she's got everything she wants. This Nine of Discs. She's she feels luxurious. She's successful. So these two together are quite interesting. Some Taurus could be focusing on building a business, work or career. Is this going really well? And you're looking out to how you want to expand 2017. I don't know. It's going to be different things to different people. But all I'm seeing is this incredible emotional depth combined with this incredible emotional and this incredible stability. And that's why you're the King of Cups, basically, because you've got both going on. Your advice is a Nine of Wands, which is a very strange advice card. The Nine of Wands is, he's been hurt, hasn't he? Look, he's got a bandage on his head. He's having to protect everything he's worked for. So I'm going to give two different meanings to this. On one side, there may be a sense of don't sort of look after your possessions a little bit and don't squander too much money. On the other side, what it's saying is you're being too protective, and your advice is to start to take off that bandage, to begin to emotionally heal from those past hurts. And again, we're back to that King of Cups, aren't we? And the Justice card. Maybe as an advice card, it's asking you to put down some of these wands, Taurus. Only you know. Everyone's situation is going to be different. If I had this in the advice card for me, I'd think I'm being a little bit too guarded. So be careful you're not being too guarded, because if this is your challenge card, then being guarded, you're personally preventing the whole process to working through, Taurus, that wants to happen for you. It's almost that you're going to have to let go of some of your defences. What's in your environment is a Nine of Cups. Absolutely wonderful. Again, you're not totally in charge of the Nine of Cups and when this happens. So maybe again that's a bit of the Justice card as a challenge card. That you're not fully in charge of the whole process that's going on, and that's why you're feeling a bit guarded. You could be waiting for something or someone. You could actually have a feeling, because it's another person, you're not fully in control of the process, and we never are when it involves other people, and that's why you're feeling a little bit guarded. Because this this is full-on emotional happiness. And because you're not in charge of it, this is about you, this is for other people. And maybe because you feel, Taurus, your happiness is dependent on other people, you're feeling a bit defensive here. But don't forget who you are, you're the King of Cups. You don't become a king without work here. You've worked to get where you're at, Taurus. Oh, I'm sorry, my readings are really confusing at the moment. hopes and fears, Page of Wands, new opportunities coming your way. You're also hoping for them and you're fearing for them. I think it's very linked to that Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a feeling of, is this a feeling of new life coming through, and you're sort of, and you're hoping for it but fearing it, because maybe with this new life, with change comes fear, because we have to move away from our comfort zones. So some of these new opportunities, this 2 is representing and this 9 is representing, might be bringing up some fears for you, Taurus. You end December, Queen of Swords, very different from this emotional energy. Very, you're going into your logical, cutting through the crap. But I think what a great way to end December for you to do your goals and plans for 2016, because she cuts through all the crap. Sorry, I've got to try and hold it up so you see it. She cuts through all the crap. She lets you get hold of your goals, your plans for the year. That's how I'd use her. Take a day off, focus on your goals, what you want to achieve, what you want to get rid of, and go forward. You then get the Hierophant with her. And that means, the Hierophant to me at the moment means personal ethics. And Taurus, that is what you're here to teach. You're about how to live ethically. You know, Taurus is about, you know, what we know, it's about that very earthy energy. But this to me is about you following your heart, following your core ethics and your core values. And I love the way you're entering into 2017. I'd use her as taking an afternoon off before New Year's Eve to be that queen, to set your goals and your intentions for the year ahead. Because there's a sense of new opportunities with this 2 in this page, and they might be causing you a little bit of, oh my gosh, what will I choose? Will I make the right decision? There's also incredible emotional happiness for you in December, Taurus here. And maybe a sense you're not fully in charge of it. You feel that need to guard yourself a tiny bit from it. But I get absolutely no difficult feelings from your reading at all. Apart from you feeling a little tiny bit defensive with this 9 here. But to have the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups and the King of Cups is pretty self-explanatory that it's going to be an emotionally fulfilling month. That Justice card just speaks to me of you not feeling fully in control of the process. But when it comes to love, we never are, because we can't control any other people. Anyhow, Taurus, I'm looking forward to doing your weeklies. I'm going to do your love readings, I don't know, next few days. So look out for them, because this might help you with your December reading, actually. This is definitely a love reading, but also a reading about new opportunities, because you've got both going on, and financial well-being and security. Some of you might be focusing on that, but I think that's good with so much change in the world going on. I think a lot of people are, basically. Okay, Taurus, I'm loving your December. I am really happy for you. Okay? And look out for the relationship readings. I don't know, I might not be able to do them till next weekend. But look out. I'm very intrigued to see what's going on for you. Bye, Taurus.